everyone. I'm so excited to welcome Carl Gunzelman, and he is the author of Saints Militants. Carl, can you tell us a little bit about your book?
Yes, I'd love to. Saints Militant is the fourth book in the Life of Caleb series.
Mm.
The first two were character development books. And we talked about the third one,
Yes.
Seasons Change, which was a transition book. Saints Militant is all about action. Caleb Manning, is now a member of a uh, team
Hmm.
that operates very much like a SEAL team. And they go around the world and they rescue persecuted Christians from persecution.
Okay.
So in this book, he actually finishes his first operation, which is rescuing a number of children from a Christian orphanage in
Wow.
California who were kidnapped by a cult leader.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he does it quite well. And then you start seeing some of the hero features of our protagonist here, and
Okay.
and so he comes back. He's in college. He's going down to Arizona State University in Mesa, and then he gets a call from his girlfriend, who's still up in New York. If you recall from the third book, he initially went to West Point. That
Hmm.
didn't work out for him. So
Hmm.
he ends up, goes down, he joins CFC. And she comes down to see him. And well, somehow he ends up proposing to her. So they're going to get married.
Oh.
And not only are they going to get married, they're going to get married in the Philippines, where his mother is from.
Uh-huh.
And her father, who happens to be his fiance's name is Brooke, by the way,
Okay.
Brooke Havens, and she's from one of those bedroom communities just north of New York City.
Okay.
They met at West Point. So it turns out that this is going to be a humongous event
Uh-huh.
in the Philippines. Well, Brooke's father just happens to be loaded. He's got more money, he knows what to do with.
Uh-huh.
So he takes care of everything.
Uh-huh. Nice.
And it is. It's great. And I did some research. Actually, my neighbor uh, is married to a Filipino gal, and much of all of this is based on her and
Wow. Okay.
my relationship with her.
Okay.
So uh, all the families are there. Caleb's got a very large extended family. Of course, his mother comes from a family of 7 kids.
Wow.
And so everybody's there, even
Uh-huh.
grandma's there.
Uh-huh.
And they have a wonderful time. From there, they go they decide the honeymoon is going to be a riverboat cruise in Europe. But what they weren't expecting is there were going to be Iranian terrorists on the boat.
Oh my gosh.
So they got to deal with that. And of course, Caleb's compadres from his organization are there to help him. So from there, they end up in Amsterdam, run
Uh-huh.
into some Syrian migrants who decide, because Brooke is a very attractive woman,
Uh-huh.
and Caleb's not going to have any of that.
Right.
So they finally get back home, only to find out that Brooke's parents are selling their mansion. He's selling his car collection, and they're going to take off. And what happens then is we kind of set up for book number 5.
Okay. So the story continues. I
Oh
love
yes, the
this.
story continues. In fact, the first 5 books cover about 4 years of his life,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then book 6, which I've outlined, is going to be called 7 Years Hence. And basically, we fast forward 7 years, and Caleb and Brooke now have a family. So, but
Okay.
he's still doing the same adventures, and there's
Uh-huh.
all kinds of adventures. So,
Wow. Okay, well, I love in this book that it sounds like things are starting to ramp up. We're getting a lot of action.
yes,
We've got our hero. out there doing his hero things. He's saving these children. So this one sounds really exciting, Carl. Okay, I know you talked about this a little bit whenever I interviewed you for the third one, but can you talk about again, what was your inspiration for writing the series?
Well, it was my grandchildren, but my grandsons initially. They're good kids. They come from a good Christian family.
Hmm.
And I've just known too many people, to include myself when I was younger, didn't have much of a faith, wasn't faith based. It didn't have that theistic worldview, which I have now. And
Yeah.
I wanted to share with kids, especially teenagers. And if I get an audience to watch Caleb and Brooke as they continue to grow physically, emotionally, and spiritually,
Mm.
and what a good Christian family looks like.
Oh,
Caleb came from a very good Christian family. Brooke did not.
okay.
Brooke converts, uh, and you find in all of the stories that anyone that interacts with Caleb in a positive way,
Hmm.
Caleb has a very dramatic effect on their life. So
Mm.
that's really what the whole story is about.
That's wonderful. I love this. I think that it could be a great example, like you said, for teens that are reading this book. And, you don't get, you get some of that, but you don't get a lot of it out there. So I love that your book is giving that example of the Christian life, and I think that's great. Carl, is there anything else you want to share about the book, messages within the book, anything else about yourself?
Just read it. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a fun book, and we get ready for book number 5. And I'll just as a hint, in
Uh-huh.
book number 5, his first mission is he has to save his brother from Somalian pirates on an oil
Wow.
derrick.
Okay, this sounds exciting. I'm excited for number 5. Carl, thank you so much for sharing about your book today.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Yeah, for anybody who wants to pick up a copy, again, it's Carl Gunzelman, and the title is Saints Militants. You can get it on barnesandnoble.com, amazon.com. You can get it on Apple Books. Thank you so much for being with us today, Carl.
Thank you very much. Bye.